Now we have with us Honorable Roger Casale MP. Honorable Roger Casale is Member of Parliament representing the constituency of Wimbledon. He was educated at Oxford and at Johns Hopkins in Bologna. He has worked as head of Training Institute and as university lecturer before being elected to Parliament. He has served on many select committees. At present, he is serving as Team Parliamentary Private Secretary to Foreign and Commonwealth Office Ministers. Roger Casale, Esquire, MP.
Your Holiness, the Supreme Head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, Madam Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, I think our Mayor has expressed very well the absolute delight that we all feel to be here this evening and to be the witness of one of those rare and exhilarating moments in the life of a community when one recognizes that something profound and very important and that will last a very long time has been achieved. That is what is happening this evening. A new page is being turned, a new chapter is being opened, not just in the life of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, but for all of us in the community and for all of the people that I represent in Wimbledon. But I know there are colleagues here from all political parties, members of Parliament from other political parties, councillors, not just from Merton, but from other parts of South West London and Surrey and other parts of the country as well, to wish you well and to witness this rare and exciting and exhilarating moment in the life of your community, in the life of our community. And as I looked out on the Baitul Futuh Mosque yesterday from the 13th floor of Merton Council, just down the road, where I was having one of my regular meetings with the head of planning, I was struck, just as we've just heard, just by the awesome size of this mosque, which is the largest mosque in Europe, I believe. And it's beautiful, it's sublime elegance that graces the skyline now of Morden in southwest London. And as I came here this evening and your mosque was lit up so beautifully, I thought back to the many years of discussions and reports that I've heard and discussions that we have had, whether at Gresson Hall Road or at Tilford or here in Merton. The excitement that has built up over a number of years. And now we are here. Now this work is done. Now the mosque is built, and tonight we're here to inaugurate it. And I know very well what it means to you, to all of you, in the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, that we have reached this point, and how powerful a symbol this mosque is of the strength of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and the very positive force and power of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community right around the world. And if I may, I want, though, just to share with you and to express to you my own personal feelings about what it means to me and how I feel here this evening. Because I share with you that enormous sense of pride in what has been achieved. And it has been achieved with the help of many organisations, and I would single out two. I do want to thank in particular Merton Council for the support that they have given you along the way to make this possible. And also to the police, and I know that there are representatives of the police here this evening. But most of all, I want to thank everybody that is here this evening, all the members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, because you have done this yourselves. You have taken this forward. You have raised the money and you have built it. And it is a shining example of what can be achieved by working together in the community for the common good. And I feel immensely proud as the local MP to have such a powerful symbol of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community and of your faith, and of our wish to live together side by side in a peaceful way right here in the heart of our community. I also feel a sense of humility, knowing the great difficulties, personal difficulties, suffered by very many of your loved ones and your friends and your colleagues all around the world, not least in Pakistan itself. And I'm sure I speak for all of my colleagues here in Parliament. We will all want to continue to take up vigorously individual cases as it relates to immigration and asylum to this country, but also any cases of persecution. These people are persecuted from the Ahmadiyya community around the world, are very much in the forefront of my mind this evening as we have this joyous occasion. I feel their presence here very strongly, and I will continue to raise those cases, and I'm sure other colleagues will, with government ministers on your behalf to seek change. And so there's very much a sense of humility, remembering the pain and the difficulties and the suffering of many members of the Ahmadiyya community around the world. But finally, I feel very much this evening a great sense of hope for the future. Once again, I say this is a very powerful symbol. The Baitul Futuh Mosque that we inaugurate this evening is a very powerful symbol of the strength of your organisation, but also our life together as a community. And it is the start of a new chapter in our life together as a community. And your presence here is going to be much more strongly felt than ever before. And that is a tremendously positive thing. I spoke to the police last week. I said I will be speaking this evening at the inauguration. What should I say? I said, invite as many members as possible of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community to become special constables and voluntary police. So I extend that invitation on behalf of the Chief of the Police to you this evening. But I know that we are going to work together in partnership in the years to come. And I know that you are already making a very powerful contribution to the life of our community through your charity work and in many other ways. And that is going to continue. And this community, I know, is going to continue to build on what has been achieved here this evening, to have further achievements. And I want you to know that I will certainly be with you, and I'm sure many of my colleagues, as I say, from all political parties, and all levels of government, I know that we will be with you every step of the way. Good luck, and thank you.